Hey, Warriors Nation. Hold on to your excitement because this offseason is looking like an epic movie. First, TV and Kinsey arrives, a young guard no one expected. But who could be the piece that gives our beloved Steph Curry some breathing room? Then, rumors pop up that make your heart race. LeBron James alongside Curry and Draymond. Just imagining that legendary trio in the Bay Area gives you chills. And to top it off, the dream of Giannis Antetokounmpo joining the Warriors remains distant, with Milwaukee making it clear they won't part with the Greek freak. It's that mix of hope, tension, and madness that every Golden State fan knows. Surprise signing, superstar speculation, and MVP out of reach, all at the same time. Hold on to your excitement, Warriors Nation, because this offseason promises moments we'll remember forever. News number one. If you thought the Warriors had already figured out their roster, hold this one. Golden State just signed TV and Kinsey to an Exhibit 10 training contract. That's right. The guy who made history at Marshall University as the all-time leading scorer now has a chance to show his skills alongside Stephen Curry. And honestly, this signing is like that secret test no one expected. But that could turn to gold if it works out. So, a quick recap of what we're seeing. And Kinsey, despite still playing at a high level, 25 years old, a versatile combo guard, can play and defend from 1 to 3. In other words, he's the type of player you put on the court and think, if it goes wrong, he holds it down. If it goes right, he shines. In college, he was practically unstoppable. 2,641 points at Marshall, Sun Belt Player of the Year in 2023, and CBI champion in 2019. That kind of history makes you raise an eyebrow and think, wow, this kid really knows how to play. But hold on, it's not over. Despite all his success, Kinsey went undrafted in 2023. He played Summer League with the Utah Jazz, had short-term contracts, played in the G League with the Salt Lake City Stars, and kept solid averages. 12 points, nearly 4 rebounds, and about 3 assists per game. In other words, it's not empty hype, it's consistent. And that's exactly what the Warriors are looking for. Someone reliable to rotate off the bench, take pressure off Curry, and fit into the defense that needs to be ultra flexible against Western Conference teams. The Exhibit 10 contract is interesting because it gives space to test Kinsey in training. But if he doesn't make the final roster, he goes to the Santa Cruz Warriors, the G League affiliate, with a guaranteed bonus and a system identical to the Warriors. And if he stands out, he can become a two-way player playing real NBA games. It's like a plan A and plan B. And the Warriors are clearly thinking long-term. Now, my opinion, I swear the NBA is turning into a reality show. You got Curry out there needing support, and the front office bringing guys like Kinsey to see if something explodes. It's low risk, high reward. If it works, the Warriors get a mini Curry off the bench. If not, the guy develops in the G League and everyone gains experience. It's that strategic move mixing patience with vision for the future. And the cherry on top, the guy has size, flexible defense, and experience guarding multiple positions. In terms of small ball, he fits perfectly in the playoffs, where every star's rest matters. Kinsey could be the piece that makes a difference in crucial seconds. So that's it, everyone. TV and Kinsey arriving with low risk, high reward, and the Warriors showing they're not just thinking about the now, but the entire season. News number 2. Hold on to this one. The Golden State Warriors haven't even made a move in the 2025 offseason yet, but they're already working behind the scenes on big names. The focus right now is finding a solution for restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga, and after that, players like Al Horford, D'Anthony Melton, and Gary Payton II could be closer to signing. In other words, the team is preparing, but nothing official yet. Meanwhile, no one can deny that the Warriors have one of the most incredible trios in the NBA. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler. Yes, you read that right. Butler is being mentioned alongside Curry and Green. But let's be honest, even with that trio, you can't compete for a title without a strong supporting cast. And that's where the speculation that's leaving everyone stunned comes in. LeBron James of the Warriors. Yes, LeBron James. The Lakers star and future Hall of Famer has been mentioned in trade rumors. According to insider Jake Fisher, the Warriors have called the Lakers several times over the past 18 months, trying to find a way to pair LeBron with Curry. Just imagine the scene. Curry and LeBron playing side by side. It would be legendary, even if it didn't come with a championship in the bag. And there are people supporting the idea. Joe Johnson, seven-time All-Star, despite still playing at a high level, that LeBron would have a better chance of winning alongside Curry than with Luka Doncic. He explains, not just because Steph has proven to be a top player, but because he draws so much attention that LeBron could play in his natural position as a facilitator. He'd still score around 22 to 25 points per game, but distributing more, my goodness. However, not everything is perfect. Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson mentioned that the Warriors would probably be left out because they would have to trade Jimmy Butler to the Lakers in a potential deal. And that's where the value of Draymond Green comes in, which many underestimate. His presence would be crucial to balance the team, especially defensively and for team chemistry. In the end, forming a Curry, LeBron, and Green trio would make Golden State an instant title contender, but the window would be short. It would be the kind of team everyone says, wow, if it works, they could win it all, but it's now or never. My opinion? I swear the NBA is turning into a sci-fi movie. Just imagine the Warriors trying to assemble superstars while still dealing with contracts, free agents, and team chemistry. Low risk, high reward? Maybe. Crazy? Definitely. So that's it, everyone. Warriors keeping an eye on Kuminga, LeBron speculation, and plenty of anticipation to see what happens this offseason. News number 3. Hold on to this one. The Golden State Warriors are watching the entire NBA market, but the dream right now is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, the Greek freak. Everyone knows he will be the perfect partner for the aging. Experience. Curry, now 37, and could turn the Warriors into an almost unbeatable machine. But then comes the cold water. According to Raphael Stone, general manager of the Houston Rockets, the Bucks haven't received, nor plan to receive, any trade offers for Giannis. Stone made it clear that even if teams ask, Milwaukee isn't moving a muscle. In other words, for now, no Greek freak to the Warriors is actually happening. Even so, the Warriors are staying ready. They're holding on to Jonathan Kuminga, their restricted free agent, without trading him for less than he's worth, specifically to keep assets in case the Giannis market heats up. The idea? If Milwaukee ever decides to trade the MVP, Kuminga could be the ideal building block to include in a monumental trade. Now think about it. You have Curry, Draymond Green, and a young talent like Kuminga ready to be used as trade currency for Giannis. It's the definition of low risk, high reward. If Giannis actually wants out, of course. But as Tim Kawakami points out, Giannis may never leave Milwaukee despite still playing at a high level. He could choose destinations that don't include Curry and the Warriors. So for now, it's all speculation, fandom, and scenario analysis. My opinion? I swear the NBA is turning into a strategic reality show. The Warriors are literally crunching numbers, holding on to talent, and watching from afar, waiting for the right moment to act. It's like waiting for your crush to reply. Except if you mess up, everyone loses. So that's it, everyone. Warriors keeping an eye on Giannis, holding Kuminga, and preparing for any opportunity that arises. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Do you think Giannis will really want to leave and join forces with Curry? Or is this just an impossible offseason dream? See you tomorrow with more Warriors news.